Switching gears a little bit here, what could sound more harmless than baby powder? Apparently, that is actually a dangerous assumption, at least according to numerous medical studies and lawsuits alleging a link between Johnson & Johnson's talcum powder and cancer. RT correspondent Anya Parampil explains.
On April 11th, a St. Louis court is slated to begin hearing just the latest case against Johnson & Johnson, suing the company for failing to warn women of a link between its talcum powder products and ovarian cancer. Talcum powders are marketed as, well, gentle powders meant for the most sensitive parts of your body and your babies. But since the 1960s, numerous studies have found an increased risk in women who use the products in developing ovarian cancer. Listen to Ted Meadows, one of the pharmaceutical lawyers fighting J&J, explain.
Well, there are 20 epidemiological studies that show that there's an increased risk of ovarian cancer when a woman uses talcum powder in the genital area. Those particular studies are what we call ever-use studies, meaning if a woman has ever used powder in the genital area, there are varying degrees of increased risk.
Indeed, on the American Cancer Society's website, it explicitly states it has been suggested that talcum powder might cause cancer in the ovaries if the powder particles applied to the genital area or sanitary napkins, diaphragms, or condoms were to travel through the vagina, uterus, and fallopian tubes to the ovary. Lawyers like Meadows say it's Johnson & Johnson's duty to monitor medical studies relating to their products, and that it's nearly impossible to believe that they were unaware of this link for decades. Currently, over 1,200 women are suing Johnson & Johnson, famously self-described as the family company, over the cancer talcum powder connection. In February, a Missouri jury ordered the company pay $72 million to the family of a woman named Jacqueline Fox, who used talcum powder for feminine hygiene for decades and was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in 2013. She died last fall of the cancer before her case concluded, but perhaps other women will live to see courts rule in their favor. In Washington, Anya Parampil, RT.